Hey everybody, welcome to the Lobby Podcast. This is our first one. They're laughing at me because I sound like a radio guy.
My name is Tyler Johnston.
My name's Brian Harrington.
My name is Jarrell Curry.
And basically what we're going to do is we're kind of going to talk about movies.
Heavy on the kinda.
Heavy. You know what? That's what it should be. It should be heavy on the kinda. As a little asterisk at the bottom. Heavy on the kinda. We're basically using movies as a springboard to just talk. We have nothing else to talk about. So
that's about right.
That's what we do. Just to let you know, we all met or are associated with Dallas Comedy House. And so if you hear us talk about people that you don't know, that's probably where they're from. Any other notes on that?
No.
Cool. And you?
No.
Cool. We all love comedy. We all love improv. We all love movies. I think we collectively have a liking for Sandra Bullock.
Yes.
Which will lead us into our first movie we're going to do, which is Speed. We might do movies. We might do TV shows. We might do episodes of TV shows. We might do Vines. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Just a Vine.
Yeah.
Can we go for an hour and a half, about a 6-second?
We can.
I could go
Vine.
for an hour and a half on nothing. Absolutely the lack of anything. I can still make it stretch that out into an hour and a half, so that's fine.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy our discussion about the 1994 film Speed, starring Sandra Bullock, Keanu Reeves,
yeah.
Dennis Hopper, Alan Ruck.
And somebody that wears the 1950s glasses.
I like the glasses.
Starring glasses.
Starring glasses.
Starring glasses.
It was
and
just
glasses.
Speed starring glasses. I believe that's really gonna get us where we need to be.
Please enjoy our poppy intro.
Please,
Excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Please excuse her. What did she do?
She farts a lot at the dinner table.
I was going to say she's really bad at algebra. So. It's like, God damn it, Sally, you're so terrible at algebra equations.
Nobody ever taught me.
Stop farting at the table! I'm trying to eat the pot roast!
And I can't do it if you're farting.
I can't smell and eat at the same time!
Make sure we're recording in case you think of it. Yeah.
You know what? I think I already told you. It was when I did that German accent. That's exactly what it was, actually.
I cannot wait to tell them
exactly what it was. No, that's it.
Okay, so we all we watched Speed.
Did we?
We did Speed.
We did Speed.
We did Speed.
Speed. Something about what I need. Apparently,
is that a real song, or did you make it up right now?
Yeah, no. They started playing the song at the end of the credits, and I was like, whoa! Is this going to be like deepest, bluest? My hat is like a shark.
You know what? Who knows what it is?
It's a hat. He was wearing a hat in the video. He made damn sure you knew it.
I think I'm gonna put on fake tattoos when I get home because I still have the ones from last week or whatever I was here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
There's still a couple over there too.
Oh, I'm gonna put them all on my chest and stomach. Yeah.
Are you wearing a crop top?
No, I'm just gonna be my normal self.
Well, why don't you wear a crop top?
That is your normal self.
Make a crop top.
It's just not the right setting. I mean, it is,
really?
but I'm
It's
not,
just too much.
I know. It's about her.
Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't know if it was like a party or.
It is, but it's also like because I am a doctor now. Bye. Here, have this weed guacamole. Apparently they have weed guacamole.
Weed guacamole.
Like she makes it, but like she puts it in
Guacamole.
What?
Guacamole.
Mota is weed in Spanish.
Okay. You know what? I only know baño, and I said that like shit. Baño?
Banyo.
Where's the baño? Yeah. Take me to the baño. Take it to the baño.
And it's like a banjo starts playing.
Go ahead, get going with it. He's playing Cincy back.
I just want to live in that world.
You know, I'm gonna get frozen pizza on my way home. I'm getting Totino's.
Oh my god, get real pizza though.
Ooh, no,
I have
Totino's
such
is.
an emotional connection to Totino's.
Yeah.
I've had it in like 7 years since
Really?
high school. Yeah.
You know what I have an emotional connection to, which is disgusting, but
Mozzarella sticks.
Oh my god, well, I forgot about
We
that
have some
too.
in my freezer and I have not cooked them.
Really? I'm talking about bagel bites.
I love bagel bites.
I love bagel bites, and I would make them, and then I would stack them on top of each other, so it'd be like actual like
Bagel.
bagels.
Bagel
Because not
sandwich.
like this, just a half of them.
Yeah.
But like a full bagel, and I was like, this. Yeah.
I also love pizza rolls, but I always fucked up my tongue every time I had
Yeah,
them.
because
Because
they're so
they're
hard.
hot.
Yeah. So
Oh.
What?
From being hot or hard?
I said hard, but I meant to say hot. So,
Oh. I was like,
What-
I mean, they're.
That's like from a movie, and I can't remember what it's from. Oh, I meant to say cool, but it's not the same. Right?
Yeah, it's Mean Girls. Yeah.
girl.
Girl. Yeah.
Girl. I wonder what this party that you're going to for a doctor is like going to be a bunch of like wine and brie or something.
It's just going to be a bunch of drunk improvisers. That's like every other party
Oh,
we
yeah.
have. It's just going to be a fucking mess.
You don't think it's going to be like a lot of people who are like over 50?
No, oh no. She's like not even 30. No,
I don't know. I just felt like she'd be like, "Oh, this is everyone from my office."
it might be like office people, but like
Fuck them.
But it's literally just like she handed out like handwritten invitations. And I'm
Yeah.
like, girl, all right, this is gonna be amazing.
Hopefully, everyone there will be under 50.
Is she someone that's like stoned?
Speaking of under 50,
What?
I'm sorry,
There are two
I
questions.
didn't want to waste this segue. Speaking of under 50,
Oh, 50 miles per hour.
all right, go on.
And this is when the bomb just explodes right now because we just nobody picked up on that.
Yeah.
We went underneath 50 and then we just exploded.
We exploded. We did not make it to the end.
Oh, now your face is all red.
I wanted it to work so bad.
But I wasn't like I was not like
We have no group
I wasn't
mind.
catching up. Yeah, I wasn't catching up.
I'm sorry, continue your questioning or your.
Oh, my question doesn't really matter. It's just, is she someone that's stoned a lot?
She's one to get stoned. Do you know who I'm talking about when I?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't have to be vague about
Sandra
it. I know.
Bullock.
Yeah, we're talking about Sandra Bullock. We're talking about Annie from Speed.
What?
She was blazed the entire bus ride.
I can't handle this, man.
Like, do I get on or off? Both. And then, are you okay?
Is anyone really
Am I
off?
okay? I'm sorry. I'm still purchasing Ladytown tickets.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I've got it. It's complete. I'm sorry.
Ticket leap takes forever.
Yeah.
Speed is a movie.
No, it's not.
No,
You
is
know
it
what?
really?
Let's be real.
It's like a Nickelodeon from the 20s.
That's the only way. That's the only way you could watch it is by like.
Hand turning it. Yeah,
Oh, is that what a Nickelodeon is?
that's what
Oh,
a
yeah.
Nickelodeon is.
Did you think he was talking about a 1920s kids
Like
television?
Nick at
network?
Night, but like 1920s version.
Hey, you see, you gotta keep the bus under 50 miles an hour. Oh, I just dropped it to 48. Why I oughta.
You know what I thought of? I thought of all that with Charlie Chaplin. I don't like. What is that? That doesn't make sense.
Actually, I feel like it makes a lot of sense. Remember that? Who was it? Was it Pierre Escargot? I can't remember. It was someone who had. He was real fat, and it was Keenan, but he had stuff in his pants.
Oh, Buster Keaton?
No,
Keenan from Keenan and Keenan.
Keenan.
From all that.
No, I'm saying Keenan Thompson. Actual Keenan, not Buster Keenan. Oh God, Buster Keenan. No, he had stuff.
Oh, that would be the best SNL skit ever if Keenan Thompson was Buster Keaton.
That's how I imagine. Because you can't hear silent films, but that's how I feel like when they're acting, they're just making that
Yeah.
noise, like, and then a lot of like wah 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 wah.
So Speed through a Nickelodeon would have been exciting. Speed is good. I like Speed.
I'm just picturing like a 1920s like 40-year-old woman like watching that Speed on like a Nickelodeon, and you know how they were saying like when they saw a movie for the first time with the train coming
They were-
towards
Yeah.
them, So she's like reeling speed, and then when the bus jumps, she like has a heart attack and falls.
Just dies.
Well, I imagine someone like putting their face on it. It wasn't. It was like a viewer.
Yeah,
like
like you wrapped it.
I imagine like oh, I'm gonna see me a talkie, and then like watching it, and then just like coming up from it, but like their face is gone. It's just been like melted off because of how insane the movie is, and then they just like collapse.
Like,
and then like an
Indiana
electronic.
Jones, the third one.
Yeah.
No,
the first one,
when their
Raiders.
face melts.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the body melt in the third one.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, River Phoenix. We got it wrong.
He's so hot.
I know. Which I found out.
Posthumously hot.
Yeah.
Like, who knew that River Phoenix and Joaquin Phoenix are brothers? I never put that.
You can't tell, but we're raising our hands right now, high and proud. I think the only reason Joaquin really had any notoriety when he started was because he was River Phoenix's brother.
See, I only knew River Phoenix. I didn't know River Phoenix. The
Reaver McIntyre.
Phoenix River. River McIntyre.
You know what movie I have on my computer I just have not watched yet?
What?
My Private Idaho.
I have the script to it.
Do you really?
Yeah, I bought the script, never read it, never watched the movie.
Is that River Phoenix?
Yeah, River Phoenix and
And
Keanu
Keanu
Reeves.
Reeves.
They're like
Gay lovers?
yeah, or
almost.
something like that.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
One of them, I think River Phoenix is like the torture soul. Like Keanu Reeves is like the too cool for school, like I'm awesome.
With
and
my hair.
yeah, and he's like, I only suck dick for the money. And then River Phoenix is like, but I'm in love with you though.
But like also
But like I want more than just dick. So I think that's the premise of the movie is that they're gay prostitutes.
Yeah.
I think.
There's-
River Phoenix is for sure.
yeah,
and
someone's a
then,
prostitute.
and then he has narcolepsy too.
Does he
Oh
really?
no!
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is like the worst. Like he just got the bottom of the barrel of the worst
Yeah.
life. So
Speaking of the have you seen Boys Don't Cry?
I love that movie.
I've only seen it once, and I've watched like a bunch of different parts because it's like on TV all the time. But I cannot watch the whole thing again.
My acting teacher from college was in that movie.
Really?
Yep.
Who are they? Boy or girl?
Gail Cronauer.
Boy or girl?
No, I'm not going to answer that question. And she was the
Damn it, pronouns.
when Hilary Swank comes out of prison. When she gets bailed out of prison, and she talks to like one of the secretaries, and she's like, "Sorry,
We're closed.
yeah." She's just like, "Sorry," and that's her like one line. So,
Sorry.
sorry, you're in Canada now. That's what happens when you go to prison.
You just go to Canada.
You just go to Canada, and it's like a vacation.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, fine.
Like I live in the woods. But yeah.
So
No, go.
okay, I was just gonna say Speed.
I was gonna say this is my favorite movie. One of it, like, if not, actually, this may be my favorite movie of all time.
What I really like, as an overarching thing, is that I really like that everyone. It's like the bus movie, but like 45 minutes is on the bus.
Yeah, it's only the first half of the movie.
It's a half hour before they even get on the bus.
Yeah.
And then it's another half hour at the end where the bus is done.
Yeah.
And stuff, which is really good and somewhere in the trivia they say that it started as like almost completely on the bus.
I'm so glad it wasn't.
And then by the time it got to where they were gonna greenlight it, they had said no, you cannot have
An
2
entire bus
hours of
movie,
a fucking bus or whatever. So they cut it down, and then it ended at them getting off the bus, and Joss actually was the one that added the
second part.
extra stuff. I didn't realize. I think at some point since we've started kind of doing this, you said that Joss retooled the script.
Yeah.
He did most of the dialogue. Yeah. You can tell because Alan Ruck's character is spot on.
Yep.
Love his
And
character.
that's really where I saw it. There was actually one line, and I can't remember what it was. We'll probably get to it later.
Oh, darn.
That's one.
Yeah.
Oh, and then like I've already seen the airport.
Yeah.
That one was like very Joss to me. So it's directed by Jan de Bont. Like I don't know how to say his name.
It's Hilary Swank in English.
It's spelled Jan de Bont.
Jean de Bon?
Well, Jean is Jean.
No.
Jane the Bone.
It's J de Bon.
It's directed by Jada Bont. And the first thing I thought of, and I didn't know that he directed Twister, but the first thing I thought of was this sounds like Twister.
I love Twister 2. That makes sense.
Twister 2, are you selling copies?
Yeah, that comes with Twister 2.
Yeah, no, it makes a lot of sense, and I'm going to talk about that later too, but it sounded like it, and so I looked it up, and he did direct Twister, and this is actually, I think, the first thing he really directed, but he was DP or cinematographer for...
Double Penetration.
Yeah. That's where my mind went.
Yeah.
He was just taking 2 movies on at once.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly.
He was getting DP'd whenever he... I think he was The Rock? No, The Rock came
Yeah,
later.
that makes sense.
Was it The Rock? Well, it was for... John
DP by The
McTiernan.
Rock.
John McTiernan, which is...
Who's that?
Die Hard, I think? Fuck, why don't I know anything? John McTiernan did Die Hard.
Who is that? Who are you talking to me
The director.
about? Oh.
So he worked with... they wanted John McTiernan for this one.
Oh, okay.
And then he said no, but they got a cinematographer or a double penetrator that worked for him twice. And it was Yang Damao. Yang Damao. Dennis, it starts with that long shot. Like, thank God I had a laptop to look at other stuff of the down the elevator shaft.
Oh, yeah.
Where you can tell they did like 20 seconds. It's just like the loop later, like the 20 seconds that they created of the elevator shaft and then just ran it over and over again. And then it goes down to Dennis Hopper and he stabs the guy in the face or the head or something. He says nothing personal.
Well, that really fucked me up as a kid because that was very Scream 2 also. Like the thought of getting stabbed in your ear or in like the temple area.
What was that in Scream 2?
In it was
the bathroom.
The bathroom. When
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
What do they say in that movie? By the way, is it?
I don't know.
Okay, I've always taken it as like, listen, mommy. Like, listen, mommy. That's what I hear. Is like, listen, mommy.
Also, if you were hearing weird shit in the bathroom and you're going to try to listen to it more, that's your fault.
I know.
That's your goddamn fault.
I know, and he was only peeing.
Yeah.
Like you could have literally just like zipped up. Bye.
Yeah, girl, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Bye.
So
I do like that guy though.
That really, when I was a kid, when I watched Speed, none of it really freaked me out. Obviously, because it's just an action movie. But I've always had like
accident film.
It's just an accident. Like somehow these people just randomly showed up in the same area together, and they're like, "Let's film something," and then stab a guy in the temple, which always just irks me. I hate that.
That elevator scene really fucked me up.
The elevator
so
scene.
Afraid of elevators.
Elevator scenes are always fucking intense. Like no matter. Well, okay, maybe like if it's a lighthearted comedy where you don't think there's going to be someone like getting chopped in half by the elevator.
Shallow
But
Hal.
what was? What was the movie or what?
Shallow Hal.
Yeah. No. What was the part in Shallow Hal?
Where he like gets hypnotized.
Oh, that's.
I've never seen that movie, so I thought you just said Shallow Hal for no reason.
No, and the movie Jack Black gets hypnotized, so he sees the inner beauty, and all that happens in an elevator. That's like the main like.
Damn, I need to.
That's like the inciting incident.
I almost said I need to rewatch that.
We're
But I
talking
don't.
about Final Destination 2.
Yeah, where she gets her head chopped off.
Oh,
the
yes.
elevator, yeah.
There's that, and there's also that terrible movie Devil.
Oh yeah, with what Chris Messina
Chris
and another
Messina,
hot
which-
guy in it.
Hey, Christmas.
Oh,
Do you?
the guy from
Yes.
Why?
I love him.
Which guy from what?
The guy from Prometheus, I think.
Who's Logan? Who's also the brother. Logan Marshall Green, who's also the brother on the OC when Ryan's brother comes back in season 2. the one that gets shot in that in what you say scene.
Oh
Yeah.
my God!
Marissa
What'd you
shoots him.
say?
Yeah,
That is beautiful.
Marissa shoots him. Yep.
Marissa Hargitay.
Mariska Hargitay shoots him.
These are their stories. Just
Bum bum. That was. And then the elevator scene. That fucking lady.
Which one?
The one that's like, I can't, I won't. And then Keanu's like, God damn it!
I would have been like, bye.
If you don't get your ass back in this.
The producers, exactly. I would. The producers were not pleased when Keanu showed up with his new hair.
Yeah.
Which I think works fine on him.
It's perfect because with his windswept hair, it would have looked like you were too young.
Yeah, exactly. Like if he had literally come in as Johnny Utah, I'd been like, fuck this.
Double boner.
Like when he's trying to be a surfer, I'm like, all right, cool. But if he's gonna come in as like it was almost bad enough that he still had short hair and was like, "There's a bomb on the bus."
I don't know. I feel like he looks his best in this movie.
He looks so good in this movie.
I like him.
Yeah, no,
with
the producers were not happy with it. I am all for it.
Mm-hmm. He can produce a lot. So
Semen.
Yep.
that's where exactly I was going.
That was
I'm
like,
just gonna say it.
There's not. No, I didn't want any
semen.
I didn't
in
want any
my
ambiguity.
Mouth.
I love that it's like they call the cops for the elevator or whatever, and he he must have been driving over 140 miles an hour.
That jump.
That was a boom, boom.
Yeah.
Oh, that poor Crown Vic.
It's very Ferris Bueller, is what I was thinking of when they're.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
There's a scene where they steal like
They steal Cameron. Oh, Alan Ruck. He's in this movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They steal
Welcome.
Cameron's
Hold on.
dad's car, and he says it's going to be fine. He's so worried about his dad's car.
Yeah.
And Matthew Broderick says, or Ferris says it's going to be fine, and then it's like.
Can you believe he's married to Sarah Jessica Parker?
I am so jealous.
I can't believe she's married to him.
I love it.
I don't
She
know.
has a new HBO show that just got picked up.
I know. Divorce?
Yeah!
Divorcee? Divorce?
I think it's divorce because it follows both of them.
Okay, I am so.
I love her.
She's a television actress.
She
Let's be real.
is, yeah. You cannot. You're fine in movies. I
Hocus
go
Pocus.
hard for
Right.
Hocus Pocus and Family Stone. Those are my shit.
Ew. I didn't love Family Stone.
I
love that movie.
That was really boring.
I love that movie.
Well, also, I watched it around Christmas. Like, this is going to be a Christmas movie.
And it's like not.
Yeah,
like
not
just
so
it
much.
happens
Yeah.
to take place during Christmas.
I had the flu when I watched the movie for the first time. So
I felt similar about it as like Failure to Launch.
I
You
never
had
saw
the-
that.
You had the flu when you watched it.
I feel like
Summer flu.
I really dug Favorite to Lunch when it first came out.
I never saw it.
I was like 11 or something like that, and I watched it a lot. I was really into that movie, and then watching it again, I was like, "This is like the worst."
Movie.
I felt like it was very Sweet Home Alabama meets the one he just did. What was it? The How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
He just did
did that like
No,
he
12
just
years
did
ago.
that.
The one he had just done at that point.
at the time.
I think they were because even if you look at the artwork for it, it looks the exact same.
Yeah.
Um,
I have not seen the artwork.
the poster, whatever, the cover.
It's,
Fuck your face. So they get there. He's like, "What's the situation?" And the guys they're talking about it, and
My
he's
mom.
like, he goes, "He gave us 1 hour. That gives us 23 minutes, 22 and 40 seconds." Now that you took that long ass pause over actor, he chews gum. Keanu
The
Reeves.
whole time. They're in that entire scene.
And then
Like Britney
they,
Spears.
Yeah, they said something in the trivia like that's supposed to be showing his like
Cavalier attitude.
I'm trusting my gut.
By chewing gum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always feel like people who chew gum are really intuitive.
They're
And
just-
they know themselves very
They're
well.
flying by the seat of their pants.
And just like chew it away. Like I
You
just
did a
shows-
face like that's not a phrase, but that is a phrase.
No, it is, but I was like, but no, it wasn't like a thing against you. I was just kind of like, God, what does that even mean sometimes? That's my thought process.
You're right. You're right.
Oh,
Like,
thanks.
why is that a phrase? though?
Yeah, it was exactly what it was. I was like, I don't know.
He realizes like he's gonna blow it, no matter what. Like he's gonna blow it. But wait, I bet there's a crane up there with like metal rope. Let's go see.
You're gonna stop at metal. Like a plate up there with metal.
and then cut. and then immediately to the next scene. I want to see a movie where they just cut like halfway through a sentence and just like
Oh my God! You know what I just thought of?
Cut.
next
But
conversation.
also, legitimately, the Good Wife finale's tomorrow, and I'm so
Finale?
yeah, like the season finale.
Oh, it's not serious.
No, well, I need to check if they've been renewed.
Oh, I'm sure they have. They have good ratings. It
Yeah.
wouldn't be because of ratings. It'd be because like she's done.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's like a show about Chris Noth. Is he still on it?
He's on it, but he's not a main character.
Oh.
No, he's never been a main
Is-
character.
Not
Is
even the
Alan
first season?
coming?
He's on there. But Alec comes in the regular cast. Chris Noth isn't. He's a recurring character.
Oh, okay. Is Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's dead?
He died like last season.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Which one's that?
Josh Charles, the guy Will, who she had this on again. Spoiler alert: on again, off again relationship with for the entire show.
Yeah.
and
I
then
think
they
his name
killed
is
him in
Josh.
the middle of season 5.
Just in the middle of it?
Yeah, because he wanted to leave anyway, and he was going to leave at the end of season 4, but Alicia
Silverstone.
Alicia Silverstone convinced him to stay,
It's like, stop.
and then yeah, he just
what?
She had a convincing argument, which was the word
stay.
I want you to stop.
I want you to
That. I don't want that. She's like in the bathtub, like,
yeah.
like
I want you to stay. Yeah, so she did that, and
He's dead now.
But they killed him off.
I don't like that when he realizes, or maybe I do, I don't know. He realizes, and by that I mean Dennis Hopper, that they're fucking with him. He goes, "Don't fuck with Daddy."
Oh, I don't. You know, I do not like.
I don't like the daddy thing.
I don't like the daddy thing because it grosses me out.
Yeah.
I'm still looking up The Good Wife. So continue.
Oh yeah, keep going. So don't fuck with Daddy reminded me of like Don't Wake Daddy. Did y'all ever remember?
What is that?
Oh, the game where you press the button of the alarm clock and then.
And if Daddy wakes up, you're like,
what kind of game is this?
Oh my god! It was like kind of like Mousetrap.
It's like
almost.
Milton Bradley or something. Like,
my
don't
God.
wake Daddy. Yeah, it was like mouse
Mouthpiece.
Mouse rat.
Sexy.
I fell in the pit, and then so the elevator like hasn't fallen down yet, and then one of the cops at the bottom's like, usually they fall down now. What is your job? You are terrible at your job. You're usually we lose them by now, so I don't know.
It's like in Mortal Kombat. This is the part where you fall down. In the beginning.
Like, but he say that to the people that he's trying to save. Like, you guys are supposed to die. Prepare yourselves. Make phone calls. Wait, this is the 90s. None of you have cell phones. So.
Also, none of you know.
No,
how to
they
make a call.
do. They do.
Okay.
All right. Well,
then they can call.
Newsflash: people in the '90s had cell phones. Everybody.
94. I don't know. I feel like that.
No,
was
they
still...
actually they use them in this movie quite a bit.
That's true.
Your current cell phone. He says, "Will the mystery guest please sign in?" And I had no idea. I was like, "That's got to be something." It was from What's My Line? That show. That was an old game show where it was like Two Truths and a Lie kind of sort of thing. And then the new what's it? Pop quiz, Hot Shot.
I love
that. Was
that.
That was
Hot Shot. Yeah, I like that you said
just
Hot Shot and Wildcat.
The whole thing. What?
Hot Shot and Wildcat. I like that.
Oh yeah.
It just sounds.
Well,
very...
Hot Shot wasn't like a call to anything, was it?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
He just likes the phrase.
Well, Wildcat was like she's an Arizona Wildcat.
Yeah.
And then he shoots the hostage, and then he shoots him. I have to wonder if that was a Joss thing, because I really
the
like
hostage?
it. It seems very Mal from, I don't know if you ever watched Firefly, but
No.
It seems like something.
Like, I'm a leader, and I bend the rules a little bit, but... and he just burps.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I never got into Firefly. I never could get into it.
It's only 14 episodes.
I know, but I watched like 3, and I'm like, you know what? I don't like this.
Brian and I would, when we first started dating, alternate between Firefly episodes and Battlestar Galactica episodes, and
I would just get them confused.
He would get more excited for the BSG ones, but then I feel like the movie is...
The movie is a lot better than the show, let's be real.
The movie's like... It's honestly, it's like the Avengers. Like, that's how... Like, in the sense of, like, how fun...
Yeah. And I'm so glad they have new Avengers now. Not that I hated the old ones, but at the end of the new one, they make the new Avengers.
Yeah.
I hope there's like a little thing with them before a new movie.
I love that he says, Avengers, and then it, like, cuts.
Yeah.
Like, I want you to so that he doesn't be corny. I thought it was going to be so corny. He's like, Avengers, assemble! And then he didn't even
They all fly, break all the windows and fly in and like, where's my cooking?
Like, and they're like, all like, crawling.
And then someone's like, so they go and they drink. What's his name?
Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels does...
Fucking hot.
He does like such a normal...
Weird.
Yeah,
if you're a guy that looks normal, and I'm like, oh, that's fuck.
If you're below par,
if you're not too hot to make me feel better about myself,
I get
sleep
he's
with
attainable.
You.
No, I totally.
He's
get
the gettable get.
Yeah,
the name of my album.
He's
the gettable get.
Oh my god, yes.
Or no, that'd be my band name.
I would want. I thought of like whenever I do Block Party, when I do the butt song or whatever, like because I was talking to Amanda about it. Whenever I taught, hey, you want to do the dancing? She's like, yeah. She's like, we should do posters too. And I immediately thought of a million poster ideas. And I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
But like how I love marketing.
I want to do like the old. There's this poster that whenever Lady Gaga closed out the Roseland Ballroom back in like a year ago.
Yeah.
There's like the poster. It's like of her when she like was first starting out, and it's just like super simple, like just black text, like Helvetica font, like on the side of it. It just looks super cool.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I just love that artwork.
That was for the art pop.
Yeah, it was like right around when she like just started that campaign or whatever.
But the Roseland Ballroom closed, right? She was the last performance.
She was the last. That was her residency there, and they closed it. I want to do 8 songs and all dancing.
Yeah.
A little bit of vulnerability.
Well, why don't you? I mean, if you have enough fun with this one, why don't you like maybe write like a?
I would like to do like a character,
or just like do. Are you gonna do it as like I'm gonna show you a music video, or are you gonna like have a character storyline, like a skit, and then that song intertwines?
I think it's just gonna be like a little like mini like 2-line sketch thing at the beginning, and then just something easy to get me into the song. To have me just
have a
sing it.
Stupid fucking gag right at the very beginning, like a two-line bit.
Yeah, that's what I want. Just something stupid
where you tear your sweater.
Yeah, exactly. I tear my sweater and I sing "I Dream a Dream" the whole time. Yeah, no, because I don't know. That's what I want to do. I wish I had a better singing voice. But whatever.
We'll get there.
Well, yeah. Jeff Daniels is drunk. And he like does the typical like I'm drunk and this is how I talk.
Yeah,
because I'm drunk. Get it?
Bye.
You. Windows 8. Windows 8.
What are you talking about?
Windows 8. My homework. Drunk uncle.
No, nope. What?
Drunk uncle from Saturday Night Live.
I've seen 4 SNL sketches, and 3 of them were my real playing my.
Wait. You've seen 4 SNL sketches in your life?
I do not watch SNL. Not like an adamant about it. It's just I never caught on to it.
I just feel like
TV person.
Even if I didn't want to watch SNL, I would have seen more than that. Like people would have.
Well,
forced them on me.
I'm speaking in a hyperbole, but I have not seen like a lot of like sketches.
So like Stefan, you have no idea.
I know who it is, and I've seen his stuff. Like, but I just don't.
Those are the 4.
I'm with you. Yeah. I don't even remember. I've seen like 3 full episodes.
Yeah, like that's the exact same. Yeah, I've seen like maybe 2. I don't know.
So Keanu, they all drink, and then he wakes up and he goes to, I guess, a regular coffee shop or whatever, talks to a guy who gets on a bus, and then it blows up. And
naturally.
And it's still going because it has inertia and momentum. Those are both things.
I like that shot, though.
Well, what's funny about it is it's going
towards... or that shot. Because I liked that coffee shop that he was in.
That it wasn't a Starbucks in 1994?
Yeah.
That like Gracie Hart didn't cut through everyone. Like,
excuse me, FBI.
Right, you just see the bus in the back on fire. A double,
yeah, like 3 double tall,
non-fat.
And that's what people are like more pissed off about. Not that there's a bus on fire in the back, but that like this bitch is cutting. Yeah. Well, what I like is that there's a van in front of it.
Yeah.
And the van like slows down.
Oh,
and there's a
flaming
bus, like, it's 10 feet away from it, and now it's 9 and 8 and 7, and it's like, what is that?
They're tourists.
In the rearview mirror.
That's what Los Angeles is about.
Rock.
Oh, and then from the bus. The payphone rings. Payphones used to be such a good, like, plot device. And now they just...
existed.
Yeah, they just can't be anymore. Like, there was a whole movie... What was it called?
Payphone.
Oh, okay.
Phone booth,
yeah.
Oh.
Payphone is the Maroon 5 song.
Yeah.
Which is also...
Wait, yeah, why did that song come out, like, last year or 2 years ago?
I like that song. And Wiz Khalifa's part is always cut out on the radio.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is very not what I like.
Well, really? Even on Kiss FM?
Kiss FM, I think
they played it 1029 and, like, that shit.
Yeah,
what did you say? What did we recently have a conversation about 1029?
The mix of 1029 and the block party thing.
Oh, yeah.
See,
oh, yeah.
I don't get...
A lot of train. A lot of train.
Yeah.
A lot of, like, train.
Tell me, Marsha shooting star.
Marsha Mananan.
Why do some stations cut out the rap parts of every song?
It depends, because 1029 doesn't play rap at all, and that's why they cut it out.
Yeah, like, they refuse. Well, it's almost like they might as well just be saying fuck the entire time.
Yeah.
Fuck,
fuck, Eminem.
Fuck. But if someone's singing fuck, they'll play it.
Yeah.
But they do play fucking Iggy Azalea on 102.9.
They do?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
she's not rap, she's like joke.
She's
not like
she's like the equivalent of a knock knock joke. Like I pulled my finger.
Knock knock. Did you what?
Did you what? Knock knock. I'm here.
Knock.
The knock knock. Who's there?
Have you seen this? There's this Vine where she's like performing somewhere.
No. Oh my god. There's so many versions of this. Which the one that you're talking about?
Where she
the
falls?
one where she's doing something and she like gets down really low. She's like really getting yeah. Bullshit about that. And there's a side where she's like booms to the pop, and this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard because you cannot understand anything she's saying. I have to find it because I was drunk when I watched it.
No, I've seen it before. there's so many where there's the original performance that's like really popular, and then they do like they do that, and then the second part of the clip is a rap from my Fairly Odd Parents, like a clip.
Oh, wait, I think I know. Yeah, I think we watched the same video.
Okay,
yeah.
so they
put that rap in like different clips where people are talking or whatever.
Yeah, or they'll have like that rap and it'll cut in the middle and then cuts to Azealia Banks from her interview and she goes, "Shut up. Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, that's the one.
She's trash. Let's be real. She's a trash can.
And I'm so glad that she's like very like not in the Britney Spears song like at all.
I just don't.
It's just a summer song. It's just fancy, but like more Britney. Mm-hmm. It's just a summer song.
I know.
God, I can't believe Fancy's been around for a fucking year.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I feel like Iggy has been around for a while, but she's always been like kind of like I'm black, I'm the black sheep, but I'm white. And so I don't know.
I feel really fake saying this, but because you know what, I can't. No matter who does it or what it is, I cannot resist a catchy beat. If I hear a hook, I'm like, this. I'm gonna listen to it. And every time Fancy plays, I'm immediately like, I'm into this.
I'm a really fake pop fan, so like there's like the whole like standing for people and stuff like that, and the people that you like hate. But there's always like I really don't like Katy Perry, but I will bop to. Last Friday night. I will play Bop It to Last Friday Night, and I will win every time with myself.
Oh god, yeah, because they're so catchy, and it gets in my head. But like, I love, because I'm a soccer mom.
I was about to say model.
I'm a model. I wish I did say model. I'm a model, and I just love catchy music and posing. That's it. Yeah.
Vogue starts playing.
I cannot stand Madonna, and she stole voguing from
the gays.
From the homos.
Yeah, from the homos.
Yeah.
But
she didn't even do it right.
She didn't even do it right.
Yeah.
But every time that song comes on, I'm immediately like, this beat is everything that I need right now. This beat is so good.
It makes you want to take a ride on my disco stick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. There's so many like This Is How We Do by Katy Perry.
Oh god.
I want to hate that song, but I like it. Sorry.
That one and Walking on Air by her, I love a lot.
I don't like that. That's too in-your-face throwback to me. You know what I mean? Like, I hate when people are like, this is a
I'm very much taking in the 90s house music and popping it up.
Yeah, and it's like, it's too in-your-face about it, and where it's like, it feels really fake. I like when people are like...
Oh, it's totally fake.
I love when people like are like, oh, I'm doing a throwback tune from the 90s or 80s, but I'm actually like adding... Like, kind of like Uptown Funk is very 70s, or like Treasure...
Well, yeah, but that works really well.
Exactly, because they kind of like, they updated and everything.
I have a very unpopular opinion.
I don't like Uptown Funk.
Like Uptown Funk.
Oh, I don't like Uptown Funk. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't like that song.
And then they always play it at DCH, and I'm like... Whoop. Like the speakers.
I'll dance to it because I like dancing.
Yeah,
and it's catchy. It's catchy as hell, but I don't like it.
I turn it off when it's on the radio, but I like his song Treasure.
Ooh, I hate that song.
I don't like Treasure.
Really?
I only like one Bruno Mars song, and it's Stairway to Heaven. That's not it.
Oh, I hate
Locked
that
Out
song.
of Heaven.
Oh, I don't like that song
I don't
either.
like that song.
I love Locked Out of Heaven.
I don't like Bruno Mars.
I like his old stuff.
I like it because it's like a good it's a good karaoke song. I like his vocal runs.
Jack looks at his watch.
Jack is Keanu Reeves. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you guys not want to talk about Sweet?
No,
I mean,
never.
I mean, last night we talked about pop music for
hours, and I can still do it.
I can still do it. I can do it for days.
I don't know when y'all.
You went to bed. You left probably an hour after he went to bed. I think.
Oh well,
nothing too long. I know.
Like, one more thing. There's this article on New York Mag that I've been reading. It's a really old article, actually, about Lady Gaga, and it's literally the entire thing is her just deconstructing her like pop career. From
I love shit like that. I love it so much.
It's so good. It's so good. I'm in the middle of it right now. It's like 8 internet pages long, so I have not finished it.
But it's talking about like the Imperial eras.
It was actually it was right around the time when Born This Way came out. It was like an interview with her, kind of, but like it's just the whole thing. She's talking about her at the height of her fame and like her like New York story.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Yeah, oh god,
what are you looking?
Are you growing your hair out?
No, I just haven't gotten a haircut. I've been
so technically, yes.
Only because I have not gotten. And my dad cuts my hair. I just haven't told him hey to cut my hair.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I was supposed to say how, but I know
with clippers.
Is that why you don't want to move out?
It's a big reason, actually. Since I'm immediately like, I'm doing myself work to find a hair clip heights.
And you just let your hair grow out.
It's just gonna grow. It's just gonna grow.
Drill, I haven't seen you with that hair. It's so long. It's
so
like,
big.
well, I moved out.
I moved out of my hair.
You're like, oh. So Jack looks at his watch, and apparently, so the reason I keep like doing this is apparently in the trivia, that was by the time the movie came out, it was discontinued. The
That
model,
watch, yeah.
And it was a
they brought-
bullshit little like Casio digital thing
I
or
fucking love
whatever.
Casio watches, though.
And apparently,
I don't know what that was like.
the demand became so high that they had to like bring
Yeah.
it back. And then Annie gets on the bus. They do the bus.
They do the bus.
They do
the bus.
They do the fucking bus, and then you get the little thing from the tourist. Apparently, Sandra's line of the gum. And everything.
That okay. Sorry, before you say anything, that is the one line that I took away from this movie.
I got gum.
Gum on my
said.
And she goes,
gum.
Gum.
and that was all her. That was Sandy.
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't know about all her, but the gum part.
I would love to
was-
see her and Kate Walsh shoot improv together.
I would love to see
A two-man show.
like if they played sisters.
Yeah, Sandy and Kate.
Oh, I would kill to see that because Sandra Bullock is so good at a lot of things. Like,
Yeah.
like everything. Her comedy's like goes from emotion and very physical. I just like it. I just
She's
like
so
it.
funny.
She yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Don't talk shit.
Are you pooping or peeing?
Are you trying to load up like shit to talk about?
No, we're talking about your shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is
No,
a genuine question.
I'm just peeing.
Okay.
Bye.
Talk
Bye.
about Sandra Bullock.
We will.
Obviously.
What the fuck
Is happening.
I don't know what is going on with him.
I'm gonna be real for a second.
Yeah.
I think I'm a little bit drunk because I haven't eaten the entire day. I had 3 donuts this morning.
Oh my
And
god.
then 2 beers.
I had a double shot of espresso from Starbucks, and that's all that I've eaten.
I've had
That was a solid. It was an ice cube, and I ate that. I didn't drink it. I ate it.
I don't even know what I want. I think, you know what? God, because I don't know if I'm going to this party or not. If I wasn't, I would get the biggest meal from Chick-fil-A and get all the wine and just go to town.
Well, wine and chicken go together very, very well. Have you ever noticed that?
No, I haven't, because I haven't at all.
Do it tonight, then. It's very good. How about you treat yourself and get like a $20 bottle of wine? No, don't do it. They all taste the
Or
same.
just get 2 bottles of wine.
for $2.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. You know, because I would like to go, but it's just a fear of missing out thing. There are going to be other parties. There are going to be other parties.
That's a good notion, or like that's a good little.
Because
you
I'm
fear
just
missing
aware
out.
of, like, I know it's because I want to go somewhere to missing out, but I've been looking forward to just being by myself
Then
the
do
entire
that.
night.
Yeah.
For so long.
It's like
especially
you,
since your parents are gone.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Who's Jordan?
So not your brother?
No. My brother's name is Jalen.
Oh, well, okay. That's not that far off.
but it's still not the name.
It's still
though.
not the same, not the right name.
Listen, Jordan. I almost had it.
It starts with the same letter, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, it's like, I think the fear of missing out is really stupid because, like, your friends are going to stay. No, not like you're stupid.
No, I know what you mean, though.
Your friends are going to stay friends with you.
Yeah. It's,
Like,
it's a
just-
narcissism thing. Because, like,
Yeah.
if I don't go, nothing's going to happen, and they're not going to talk about anything, and whatever.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna talk about stuff, and you're not gonna be a part of it, and you're gonna feel really like,
Yeah.
"Ooh."
Exactly.
But you're not going to be the only one that's not going to go to this party.
Yeah,
tonight.
exactly.
So it's, I mean,
I
if you're looking forward to it, then do
I've
it.
been wanting to do this for, like, ever since I heard them. I heard they're going to be there, and I don't have to.
What are they doing, by the way?
They're going out of town for Mother's Day. They're going to Waco, and they're like, it's like a big family thing, and they're like, because my dad's mom died like years and years ago when I was in 3rd grade. But it's like all of his brothers and sisters are coming in, and they're putting like flowers on the grave and like doing something really sentimental and nice.
Do they do it every year, or just this?
No,
like,
just this for some
it's
reason
been a while.
they're just doing it this year. I don't know why. It's probably like some sort of anniversary, but I don't know.
It wouldn't be 10 years because that would have been a few years ago.
Yeah, exactly. And like, but I'm not. I would have gone this weekend, but I'm going to be out next weekend because we're going to Austin for my brother's birthday.
Right.
And I can't because I'm TAing. I can't miss 2 weekends in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
So we just to bring it back.
Yeah.
We're introduced to Alan Ruck. He's a tourist, and you can tell he's a tourist because he has like the maps. He's got the books, and now all that shit is like on our phone. So we can just disguise ourselves as tourists. We can disguise ourselves as.
I can't. Every time I get to a new city, where am I? Tell me how to get anywhere.
Directions? Anybody?
Yeah. What is a street sign? And tell me how to get to the Granada Theater.
Where is north?
Yeah.
Like your internal compass is like, wiped.
Exactly.
Like after you leave your residence, your mind is wiped clean of any such a direction.
Eventually, though, if you go to LA and you just scream "Where is north?" Northwest will just appear.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, "I'm here.
I'm here. Thank you for saving me from my parents."
Yeah.
Thank you.
know.
Get me out of here.
All you need to do to save North is just scream her name.
I want to be a doctor.
It's like Beetlejuice or like Bloody Mary. Northwest, northwest, northwest.
Oh God!
And then she's like, "Woo."
Girl.
Why is it 3 times? Why is Beetlejuice and Bloody Mary 3 times?
Because 3 is a
a Britney Spears song.
That's it.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Beetlejuice!
Yeah.
You sing the song three times.
Yep. Oh
Beetlejuice.
God. One either
12 and a
Northwest,
half minutes later.
Britney Spears, or Beetlejuice.
All three of them, because it's 3.
3. Yeah.
Hail to the guardians of the watchtowers of the Northwest. Oh, and how did he know? So he calls him. He tells him, "Hey, there's a bus.
Yeah.
If it hits 50 and then goes below 50, it's gonna explode." How did he know at that point the guy's not gonna be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna catch this red light," or like get through this red light and hit 50 while they're still on the phone together?
Oh yeah.
Because he's like,
he didn't. He was just all luck and chance and happenstance. Somebody dance. Give me a chance.
"Take off your pants."
And
I know a guy named Lance.
we're going to France.
Damn it! Fuck you! I was joking about this. Oh. The one time I could have added to that, you stole it.
Oh, a white police officer points his gun at a black man to steal his Jaguar, and that was a simpler time, 1994, when no one saw that and everyone was fine with it. And in fact,
I think it was
almost
only simpler because there was no Twitter.
Exactly. Yeah, there was
But
no.
there, people walking by, it's like, I wish I could post this somewhere.
No, they were like, "That's fine. How did that black guy get that Jaguar?"
But also,
It was a Mercedes.
I don't know cars. Honestly, it could have been in Toyota.
But I think there was a literal Jaguar. You know those on the front of a Jag. What is this
They have
called?
an animal on it.
Probably just one.
An emblem? Is it an emblem?
No, the little.
I want my car to have a platypus at the end of it. Like a little.
But only if
platypus.
it is a platypus. Like if it's a Ford platypus. So he steals his car. He catches up with them. It becomes a buddy cop comedy. That's fine. I actually would have.
For 2 seconds.
Yeah, I like that
For the
guy,
length
and I
of the
kind of
car.
wish he had stuck around. Like he had forced him to get on the bus too.
Like, I like you. We both abandon your car. You jump on your car.
me. There's also a bomb on this Jaguar. I am an FBI agent.
I just.
That's a different movie. I forgot.
It's Silence of the Lambs.
That was my Jodie Foster. I
I'm after you. I can't do it.
I can't do accents at
Sure, I'm
fucking all.
I can't.
Nope.
What was that?
FBI agent.
I did a southern
that
accent.
English?
Her mouth is over here.
Oh,
on her cheek.
No, it's more of like a Holly Hunter shorter thing. She's got kind of a lisp.
And spit like a man. I don't
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Dr. Lecter.
Rose from Titanic.
know. Yeah.
What if
Whenever I don't know what to do, I just say that word.
Spit like a
And
man.
spit like a man. They probably had monster sex.
Monster sex.
I mean, it's probably really, really good.
Oh.
I was thinking about old school Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right. I was thinking tentacles. Monster
Like
sex.
hentai? Like hentai Japanese porn?
I was
Testicles.
Tentacles?
You say wait? Did you say tentacles or testicles? when you said-
Tentacles.
Okay,
I thought
so
you
I'm
said-
right.
You said monster sex, and I thought
said
like
tentacles.
the flying spaghetti monster.
I was thinking of the energy drink, and I was like, ooh, ouch.
Oh no!
Ooh, I'm not about this.
no. I'm not gonna put that in me. Money, please.
Like, open the can up, put a photo in, and that's how we're gonna do it.
I'm gonna. I guess I'm just gonna get in my Ford Platypus and go.
What is it? Goddamn Jermaine! I can't remember it now because I tried to figure it out and I cannot.
The sort of fucking roots.
Yeah, I can't remember the.
Sort out your fucking roots.
No, I know. I can't remember the beginning of it. God damn it! I listened to the podcast where you told me what it was, and I now completely forgot.
So they steal the car. They get up to it. He doesn't like lead with bomb on buzz. He's like, hey, 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 hey.
Give me
he's
an A, B, C, D.
Bomb on bus.
And then I do love that the sign that they make like and like flies to the windshield.
And his reaction is like, I'm gonna slow down.
Also, I don't know how no one else saw it.
Oh yeah, I thought that was
okay.
the whole point of them saying like, because he's doing this and you can see it, like he's holding it up and then it flies to it. So I thought the whole point was like, fuck, now everyone on the bus is gonna see it. They're gonna freak out. He starts slowing down. Keanu Reeves tells the guy to call the number and he gives him the phone number and it's 478,000. What? That is not how you give someone a phone number.
478,000.
478,000.
Maybe
Oh, you know this is before area codes.
Right, but 478,000. If you'd said that in like a dire situation, I would have typed in like 78,000 4 times, or I would have typed in 478,000.
Well, then that's why you die in movies.
Is that the number 478,8,000?
It was 478. Wait, 470, 470, 8,000, 8000.
Well,
Yeah.
Now you sound like you get it.
But I got it before. I'm just confused about what you're talking about.
I don't know. Well, when I
Such
was
a
a
dumb
kid,
way to give a
my
phone
phone number in Canada was 443-1400 is how it would tell people.
Yeah, 443, 1400.
I feel like that's very European, though. To be
470, 8,000. It was like
like-
4-70-8,000.
My number
I
is...
learned to say every number. I just say every
Yeah.
number.
My number is 97 2 83 9 56 61.
That's how. So
Dial
in
it.
Spanish, it's 2, 2, and then 4. So it's like,
No,
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
That was Spanish, sorry.
I loved that
Spain is for no.
Keanu Reeves, after stealing his car and like fucking it up royally and the door and everything. This is like a good thing for me. He says, "I need your phone," and the guy's like, "But take the phone. Like that really? Like the phone's gonna be like the thing that I'm worried about."
Well, I mean, like he's lost everything at that.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, "Fuck it, take the phone."
Oh, I see.
I'm saying I like it. That's a good thing.
You know what? It's like such a state of confusion.
The lighting is really weird in this movie. Sometimes it's between like because
Whitewash
it starts in the morning, right?
Yeah.
The bus scene.
Yeah.
But then sometimes it looks like it's 6:30 in the evening or whatever. But that's probably because it was probably 6:30 in the evening. He's on the bus for like 5 minutes before he says, "If you slow down under 50, the bus will fucking explode."
Yeah.
I just feel like you should lead with that. This is good.
Continue, Brian. I'm
Sorry. I'm like the worst today. I apologize to all listeners, letter writers, email.
I don't
Emailers.
apologize to anyone who doesn't like us.
I'm in a state of confusion and
Like a Pokemon or
hungry.
something.
Yeah. You know, Drowsy. Do you remember that Pokemon? He came up to me and just put confusion on me, and now I'm confused.
There's a Pokemon named Drowsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that Pokemon started out like Snow White, like in the Seven Dwarfs, and then
They
just kept
thought of
adding.
Pikachu.
They were like Sleepy, Dopey, Pikachu.
My favorite was Jinx. Because
I
she was the
love
only one
Jinx.
that she was the only one that like wore a bra.
She was the only Pokemon who had boobs.
I know, which is like I loved her. She was like my favorite, and
She is the most gay friendly.
she's the Kathy Griffin of Pokemon.
Or I was gonna say like a black drag queen.
Kathy Griffin.
Oh yeah, so Kathy Griffin of Jinx. She'll know shake her boobs.
Yeah.
And she didn't move.
And then she'll be like, "Oh, like you owe me a Coke." Like Jinx, we said the same thing.
That was her power.
Yeah, she's like her power. She like says stuff at the same
My
time.
power is that like I never have to pay for Cokes.
Because we always say something at the first time, and I say Jinx first, and I say you owe me a Coke, and I get a Coke.
God, but I wish there was like something for diet.
Diet Jinx.
Diet Jinx.
Diet Jinx.
The fuck me oh darn line, which we already talked about.
Oh darn.
So Joss, how is it hitting so many things and remaining at 50 miles an hour? Like
I know.
it's hitting those
Everything.
Those water. What do you call them? The water thingies.
Water spigots.
Nope. That would just be that'd be a little pipe. We can get through that.
I don't know.
The big like trash cans full of water.
Oh,
that are,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yellow. And
That
then
always, like, are they filled with water, or was that just a garbage juice?
no, they're wait. So you think that
What?
you think that when you're getting off the highway and they've lined the exit ramp with 9 water or like trash cans that they filled it with garbage
juice. Wait, what is garbage juice?
It's like when you.
It's like chicken runnings. And
I don't
like
feel like I need to explain myself
Yeah,
on
you
this
don't.
one. I don't need to explain myself.
she liked me for that garbage juice.
Like I
She
said,
liked me when I let it loose.
Ooh.
What song is he singing?
You don't know Pimp Juice?
No.
We went to high school at different times.
Yes, because you're older than me.
Barely.
How old are you?
I don't know. 27-ish?
How old is he?
I don't know.
It's 27.
Okay.
I'm 27 and 1/2.
You're 25.
Yes, recent.
So we didn't really go to high school at different times. Like if we lived in the same town, we would have been in high school together.
Yeah.
Because there's only one.
Oh, or it depends on the district. If I went in your district or my district, because my district is 5.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm. I don't have age. I'm immortal. So.
Bitch. Sorry. He's 21. He just turned 21
Uh-oh.
a few months ago.
I've just never been so cold.
Yeah, so there's no garbage juice. There could be garbage juice, but the bus is still going 50. That's fine. She almost hits the kids, and she's like, "Why are you in school? Why aren't they in school?" That's very Joss. I like that.
That's very also.
And that's what I always fucking think about when I go to the store at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon on my day off on a Wednesday.
And they're like, people are like this.
And there's like 9-year-olds.
Yeah. Go home.
Go to
school.
Go to school. Like,
But I love not being in school. I love not being in school.
I'm just so.
I don't even think about it anymore. That's sad.
I don't even know what the normal school hours are now. Like when I graduated high school.
I mean, like Maxine works there, so. So it's more like. Sorry, I just touched your face. Oh, so okay, they pull up because the guy's been shot.
Yeah.
The bus driver has been shot.
Yeah.
By the like vato that was in there that. It was like, oh, this is about me, and then it wasn't about him. They pull the bus driver off, and the lady from Donnie Darko wants the old lady from Donnie Darko.
Oh,
I doubt your commitment to sparkle motion.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie one time and I did not like it.
Oh.
Why is that? What's going to that?
It was just like I think it's one of those movies you have to watch at the right time, where you have to be 17 and really, really into like fake deep movies.
Cool. I was.
Oh my god! When I saw it, I was like 17 into fake deep movies.
Yeah, and I saw it much later, and I'm like, this is fucking dumb. I don't like this.
Yeah.
So she wants to get off too. She's super selfish. She's like, I'm going, and then so after Jack has already said, if one more person gets off, he's gonna blow it, and they're
Jack
like,
Frost.
okay, cool, yeah, Jack Frost. After the big snowman has said that, then she looks like she's gonna go, and the cops are like, come on, lady,
Yeah.
come on,
Hey, hey, Kylie.
and then boom, she's just being Kylie.
Yeah.
I would have been that girl though. I would have been like, okay, bye.
Bye, see ya.
This I would have like, because in that situation it's like do or die. Like any chance to survive off of this bus with a bomb, I would have been like,
if she waited like literally 10 more minutes.
I know, you could have gotten off. Oh, and then he talks to Dennis Hopper, and Dennis Hopper's like, interactive TV, Jack, wave the future.
Yeah, that was verbatim. He said it just like how you just said it.
Oh.
yeah.
I'm just saying, he was kind of right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, people live tweet stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the guy was like, you're fired. Everybody's fucking fired. But, like, what if they were fired and then they just left?
Yeah.
Like, they just
yeah.
like, fine, we're leaving. We're not
Yeah,
gonna do
that was
this
the line that they
anymore."
kind of like skipped over. Like he's in distress.
But also, the problem he
Get a hold of yourself. Like form a sentence in your brain first, and then
before
say
I start
it.
talking.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I just do whatever just happened.
He had a beer like 6 hours ago, so we can't really fault him for not having his shit together.
We're talking about all of us.
Yeah. Why does Dennis Hopper...
I didn't have a beer 6 hours ago.
Well, I meant like you had one before this. So.
Oh.
Oh, wait, did you 6 hours ago?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you said you did.
but I have not eaten.
I was like, 6 hours ago was like before noon. and I'm going to pretend that I'm judging you for that.
3 donuts this morning. That's all I've had today.
Oh, fuck, I wish I had donuts this
Did
morning.
you go to Christy's house for that?
No, it was
Just for the donuts.
Oh my god, if Christy provided donuts for anyone on her troop, I would just want to
I think she would do it one time and then never do it again.
expect, like, someone else should do this.
No, I think it would only happen one time, and then she'd be like, all right, guys,
I got nothing.
this is like a special occasion. For
Yeah,
me. Yeah.
my second term, I had brunch here, and it was fancy and fantastic, and I was like, well, I'm never doing that again.
That was fun, though.
Why does Dennis Hopper in this movie, so he got his thumb blown off, right,
Yeah.
on his left hand, so he holds the phone here with his right hand.
Just do the shoulder thing.
Or
do that, yeah.
like, well, is he deaf in the right ear?
No, that's something that I would do. Like, if I'm searching for something in my pocket.
Like, why don't I just do this?
There's been so many times where I search for my pocket. If it's in my left pocket, I'll use my right hand to search for something in my left pocket. Where it's like, I could use my left hand.
Yeah.
But I'll be walking and I'm like, what is wrong with me?
What if pockets were more accessible this way?
Oh, like a good.
Where it'd be easier if you did this.
It would be easier if you crossed it. Yeah.
Or what if we had 2 pockets? Like a left access and a right access pocket on each pocket.
So much fabric.
Oh.
I mean, okay.
I see your point. An extra, like what, 3 inch? How much fabric does a pocket take?
This is your PowerPoint. You know the dimensions.
Yeah.
Okay, a pocket takes like a small swatch of fabric.
Can you please explain swatch? I don't know what a swatch is.
To be honest, a swatch a swatch means either a paint sample or a really trendy sports watch from the 90s. They came in different colors.
Wow, we're really from different eras.
A swatch?
Yeah.
What does it mean to you?
Swatch is just a clock, right? Or a
What?
watch?
Yeah, that's right. A
That's what
sports
you just
watch.
said. Yeah.
A sports watch. I think that's what swatch meant.
That makes sense.
I really like Annie's skirt in this movie a lot. I like that she matches her floral skirt with her gray tank top.
Yeah. It looks really cute. And her boots with the socks hanging over.
I do.
I'm going to disagree with the hair comment you made earlier that you like it. I
like
don't.
it.
But I think that if she did that again, like if Sandra Bullock did that again, it would become fashionable.
She shouldn't do it now. I think she was just young enough and like
Almost like it
carefree
was
enough whenever she did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked her hair in Miss Congeniality.
I love that hair. Yeah.
Especially in the very last scene of Miss Congeniality.
Yeah, it looked really,
Oh,
really
I
good.
didn't like it then.
A light curl.
It kind of looked like it was wet 3 hours ago. And then that's why you liked it.
That is like I was just talking about it today with somebody in my troop that were saying that because I came in, I had shower, and then came to my troop practice. They're like, "Is it raining outside?" And I was like, "No, I just
showered like an hour and a half ago."
And that happened to me all the time in high school. I would always, and I had really long hair in high school, so I was always coming to school with wet hair. But then I read an article in Cosmopolitan magazine saying that was a new trend, that celebrities would leave their house with their hair wet, and they're like, Misha Barton did it, Jessica Alba did it.
These are all celebrities from 2003.
That's what I read the article. Shut up. So that was really validating. That was like, this is a lifestyle I can lead.
Yeah.
This is fine. Everybody.
So they they get into the airport, which only takes like blowing through one small gate to get into because it's 1994 and the world is fine. And they get him to go under the bus. And then when he realizes that he's about to fucking die, he like stabs the fuel tank so that he can move himself up on to I don't know, to not die. And then they look at the fuel gauge and it's like going down like this, like pretty fast. I would say.
I would say on there for another 10 minutes.
Yeah, and he goes, and he literally says, like, this is going to be empty in 10 minutes. No, like, at the rate that you just showed us, it's going to be, like, much less. And then they decide they're going to do the whole loop gag.
The loop-de-loop.
So...
They're going to ride a roller coaster.
Yeah, he's like, hey, we're not that far from Magic Mountain, are we?
But I always thought that was a really smart idea. I thought it was really clever. I thought this movie was very
really
clever
smart.
and
It's
all
a
the plot
very,
points.
very good action movie.
They go up, the chief whatever he is, the guy that he's been like talking
Yeah.
to the whole time, goes up and is like, "Hey, I need you to stop filming." And the newscaster's like, "Okay, yeah, sure." That would never fucking happen now. They'd
Yeah.
be like, "No, man, freedom of speech."
Well, it's the FBI. Like,
It wasn't FBI. It's LAPD.
No, it's SWAT. They're a SWAT.
I think it's
Which is LAPD. Like LAPD has a SWAT division.
I don't know anything about the police department.
You know what? I would just watch a movie where the entire department was in one big.
Was it the movie SWAT? Starring Colin Farrell?
Yeah.
Wait, no, but what?
No, I don't remember
Oh.
what movie it was. It was a movie that we watched for the podcast. I just don't remember which one it was.
Oh, it was Point Break.
Oh
Or
yeah,
Possibly Miss
It was
Congeniality.
Point Break because it was all in one room.
Or wait, Mortal Kombat.
Or the craft.
Yeah,
It was a crap. By far. And then, but the thing is, okay, so then later Martin Sheen, that's not right. I'm
Oh,
racist.
I was gonna say Martin Short.
Dennis Hopper, he realizes
Both
it.
wrong.
Remember, he sees the
purse, yeah.
lady's purse, which it's like, why did she randomly drop the purse in the middle
Like,
of that?
fuck.
Oh goddamn!
Oh no,
My makeup.
So,
But she's the one with the girl with the 50s glasses.
Yeah.
I-
No. The girl who dropped it was the Asian lady.
Oh, okay.
The 50 glasses girl was my favorite.
I know.
I
She was
love
like,
her.
wait,
who is the 50s?
she's the only one that I really connected to. throughout
Yeah,
the movie.
she's the one that did with the glasses on.
The one that did the glasses on their face.
Yeah. The one that's wearing specs.
Why didn't he explicitly tell everyone what the plan was? Maybe he was worried that there was audio on the camera too that was in the bus, but didn't just like whisper it.
Oh, we
or
didn't talk
something
about
like
Jeff
that.
Daniels dying.
Oh yeah, so they do. Yeah, I did skip over that. He blows them up. It reminded me of Silence of the Lambs a lot.
The way they did it.
Yeah, just kind of the misdirection or whatever.
Oh, at the end, yeah.
Well, just when you realize like you think she's at.
Yeah. The other place and they're at the other place.
No, you think that the police team is at his place.
Yeah, and
Buffalo
it's
Bill,
just
so
her.
it's actually her. Yeah.
Good ass movie.
But what did you want to say about Jeff Daniels dying? Do you have a forever backwards boner?
My boner is completely gone. It is inverted into itself because Jeff Daniels is dead in Speed. His peak performance. I'm really gonna miss him. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to everything that I knew.
Goodbye, my almost lover. Goodbye, my hopeless dream.
Viva forever. I'll be waiting. Everlasting.
There's no greater power than the power of goodbye.
Do that thing up, mommy, make it roll.
God damn it.
That's a love song.
So everyone gets off, and the music is so triumphant.
Yeah.
And
Like,
then
you think
they're
this is
rolling.
the end? You think this
Yeah.
is the end, don't
Oh
you?
yeah, you do
Yeah.
think it's the end, and they go through the whatever those red cone things are, and then they
Cones.
have a really weird line. Oh, it's very much like Twister, like the end of Twister when they're it's Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt,
I
and
was
they're
gonna say Bill and Ted.
it's Bill and Ted,
And they're excellent
close.
Twister adventure.
and they're tied to like a pipe, so that can stop an F5 Twister
Yeah.
from ripping them up.
can.
And it's got that music. And I also feel like if you're in the middle of the Twister, I don't know this, I'm not a scientist, but I feel like it would still like fuck at least your hearing up or
No.
like suck air out of your lungs.
No, I think it's good for you. I think it's actually beneficial to humans.
I did
so.
a Twisted treatment last weekend and I've never looked better.
Really?
You,
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I know
Yeah.
you look really.
Refreshed.
Yeah, exactly. Like it brings the blood to your face
Yeah.
and everything, and it just adds color.
It also helps that I don't have any skin left.
Okay, is that what it is?
You know-
I was thinking like, did he do something with his hair?
No, his face is
Absolutely
off.
I have no face. I have absolutely no face.
Oh my god!
Does
I
he
feel
see it now?
No, I feel so bad for not noticing.
Oh,
His
It's
face
fine.
is literally in a dumpster behind a spa right now.
It's gone. It's gone.
Wait.
Just,
Behind a spa.
Yeah, Twister treatment.
yeah.
You get that in spa.
Did you do that in the spa?
Yeah,
Oh, I
I got
thought
it.
you did it in Oklahoma 2 days ago.
No, I did it at Hawaiian Nails.
I I've been chasing.
Where have you tried to look for your twister treatment at?
I've been literally chasing tornadoes, running into barns full of machetes, screaming, "Who are these people?" Hoping there might be a camera around, tying myself with my own belt to a pipe.
Oh my,
some
you're
of
doing
which,
it all wrong.
Yeah, and then
You go to a spa, they have the twister ready for you.
God, I've been wasting so much money on gas.
Yeah, no, they put you in a room, and they open up the roof, and the twister, it depends on the weather, but the twister, it falls right in to where you are. And everything else is sealed off except for your face. And your face is pulled clean off because they make a small little incision right under your neck.
Right.
The twister just does the rest for you.
Yeah, and the twister does the rest for you.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I feel like-
How do I not know about this? How do you not know?
I
I
Why are
knew
you
about
letting
this.
me-
Yeah.
Well, why are you letting me drive around to Oklahoma?
I just thought that you liked sightseeing.
Yeah.
What fucking sights are there to see in Oklahoma?
Twisters, but I didn't know that you wanted to get a
Yeah,
treatment.
Crystal Burgers. Or in Oklahoma.
Oh.
Yeah,
Crystal
and
Burger.
Wait, so you just think I'm going there to eat?
Yeah.
Well, clearly I need a twister treatment to get rid of that feeling.
Yes, please go to your nearest Hawaiian Nails now and get a twister treatment.
God. So then they, whenever whenever they do the money drop, and he follows him down into the money, please.
got the money, please.
Money, please. What if Jenny Slate was did his
Yeah, it turns out the entire time it was Mona Lisa Saperstein. Was like, she just calls him every time. She's like, money, please.
Money, please.
Money, please. I'm gonna blow up this Benz.
Oh, fine. I guess I'll just blow up this entire fucking bus. And then he says, turn around. I love
Bright
the fucking
eyes.
shot. I love the shot. It's like that bright fluorescent light, but then like the silhouette of her and her turning around.
Oh, I love
with
that part. I
with the
love that
bomb.
part.
And it's Sandra Bullock. And he's like,
How did he not
"Oh,
see her in
shit."
that dress?
I guess he
Was he
just
around the
sees,
corner?
Yeah, because it just shows shadows, so it's kind
Yeah.
of doing it from his point of view. You kind of see a shadow, you kind of see a silhouette behind the corner, but
Yeah.
you can't really tell that it's not a 5'6" old man. And then he says, "You're crazy." And Dennis
fucking
Hopper
crazy.
goes, "Yeah, there's one thing you don't know about me.
I'm fucking crazy.
Red flag." He goes,
Fucking killed him.
he goes, "We're not gonna have one podcast without that art."
I love that line. So
Yes!
yes, I think that's fine.
So he goes, "You're crazy," and he goes, "Poor people are crazy, Jack. I'm eccentric." Oh, ouch. Poor people.
Fine.
He lives in a class-based society.
I thought you were
Poor
gonna say he's
people
a
are
slave for you.
crazy.
Pardon?
I thought you were going to say he's a slave for you. 'Cause I just finished the sentence before you even started.
I like that you assume that I'm always going to end with a Britney Spears lyric.
They end up in the subway, and then Jack is on the subway.
And he gets a
And-
12-inch sub.
Yeah. He's
Meatball
like,
marinara.
Meatball Man.
We're never going to get through this podcast.
poor people are crazy for not going here more often.
We're never going to get...
But how is he crawling? Okay, so Jack is up there.
makes no goddamn
It's what you
How
just-
did he get out of there?
He has no left thumb, and he's also holding the detonator with
Yeah.
his hand. So how is he crawling up to him? And Jack the entire time isn't like looking behind him, like
Yeah.
maybe someone.
Also, how is Jack staying up there? Because momentum, I guess, would push him back unless he's holding on to like with the car slipper.
Once he is going the same speed as the subway, he's got the same momentum.
Why
He's
is
going
this
the
like a
same.
physics problem?
If you want to go to town with a guy who drives a rowboat,
Row your boat.
like who wants to go to town with a guy who drives a rowboat? That was supposed to be Romeo and Michelle. I don't know the line.
You know, I've never actually seen that movie.
Shut the fuck up.
Ow!
Get out of here.
Fine!
Bye.
See ya!
Okay, well that's gonna be a really soon movie.
A really soon movie.
Yeah.
How soon is now?
Oh, I love that he. Okay, everything's good. He kills the guy. He's like, "I'm taller." I don't get what that means when he lifts his head up and it hits the subway light.
Because he's taller, he can push him up.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
It just makes it more attractive. I don't know.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm better than you in some way. I'm taller.
Yeah.
And then he gets down there and he's like, let's take this bomb off of you. And he just goes, clip.
Yeah.
And it's gone and it's fine. Like, every other thing has been, like, intricate. Like, if you get above 50, if you get below 50,
Yeah.
if anyone enters my thing, if you press the button on the elevator.
Also, how does he know that? Because he's having Jeff Daniels help him the entire time. How does he know? Like, this is the one.
Well, it was his spirit. Harry's spirit. I keep saying Harry and thinking I'm wrong because
right.
that's his name in Dumb and Dumber.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Lloyd and Harry.
Oh.
And then I'm like, nope, that's not it. How much of this movie is a tight shot on a speedometer?
All of it.
Most of it.
What?
We're gonna say what's the speedometer?
No, isn't it an odometer though?
An odometer measures how many miles you've gone. So your car has 180,000 miles on it, probably.
Yeah, from the last 2 days.
That's an odometer. A speedometer is how fast you're going. Intricate wiring. That's fun. I was just reading my notes. Momentum and inertia in this movie is unbelievable because the subway crashes through and it goes for like all of New York.
Yeah.
Are they in New York?
They're in Los Angeles.
Oh, they're in LA.
They just take the
hours
subway
speed.
all the way.
Yeah.
They just take the subway all the way to Manhattan.
Based on the physics of this goddamn movie, it could have been like made it through New York and run into the. I can't think of anything besides World Trade Center. It was still then at this point. It was still there. And then. Oh, the last line was not good. I've heard relationships based on intense experiences never work. And she's like, we'll have to base it on sex then. Joss is still. He's still growing as a writer.
Do you know if that was his line?
I don't know if that was his line.
I think that's Sandra Bullock's line.
She improv.
But she was never slutty in the movie, and then all of a sudden, we'll have to base it on sex. And he goes, something about
Well, I often get horny after crashing.
And then he just, like, pushes her off.
Yeah.
And he says, whatever you say, ma'am. And then that's now finally where that's the movie.
But that's what the movie was about.
And then,
Yeah.
so Speed is a song by Billy Idol.
Or
10
a drug.
10 years after he was like actual Billy Idol. And it was like, speed, something about what I need. Can't think of anything else. Speed.
It sounds like Love on Top, honestly.
You
You're
got what I need.
You're the one I drive. Only bus I need. You're the only side I see. Come on, baby, it's me.
You're the one I drive. You're the one I need. That's why I'm in the movie Speed.
Don't go under 50.
If you do, we'll all blow up. Nothing left of us. I got some errands to run. Please don't blow me up.
Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one I drive, making me feel alive.
I like that.
Nope, no one else.
I
Acting like Bonnie and Clyde. Come on, baby, it's you. I wish that Beyonce would release a 20-minute version of that song where she starts at 1 and then just goes as high as she can. Key change over and over and over again, and then she has to give it to Mariah. It's a 1994 Mariah.
she just taps out.
Yeah.
Okay, I got this. And then you got the guy who sings Chocolate Rain and then does the deeper version of it.
Oh, baby, it's you.
You're the one I love.
You're the one I need.
You're the only one I see. Come on, baby, it's you.
Oh, I thought we were going down.
Oh.
It's you.
And it's just a rumble. By the end of it, it's just wavelengths.
Yeah.
Just going.
Sounds like the. Nope. I don't have it.
No.
Just don't say it.
Well, I could. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. It sounds from
Gonna
Lost.
get some Totino's pizza.
Oh, what's your Totino's pizza pepperoni?
Oh, just straight pepperoni.
Me too. I like, and it's classic pepperoni. Do you want the circles?
No,
I want the fucking squares.
Yeah.
Because I remember elementary school, and those were the best little
Yeah.
pepperonis that I ever had. I'm
don't know
excited
what
for
I'm-
your night with you. I'm not there, but
I don't know if I'm going to this party or not.
don't.
Then don't. Whatever.
Because what are you gonna do? Go back home, let out a dog, go to the party, pretend to care, steal some things.
Cause I want to go because it's cool, but also I'm or I could stay home and not have to drive anywhere and just get fucked up by myself with pizza. And I have cookies that I haven't made yet. I can do that.
Yeah.
And watch movies if I can figure out how to turn on the TV in the living room.
But just do it then.
Yeah, I think that's what I really want.
Really, 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 really,
I don't know what song you're singing.
really.
I have no idea.
I think it might be
singing.
Carly Rae Jepsen. I don't know.
Oh, it is. I really, 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 really like you. It's literally that.
She's like 100.
She's exactly 30-100. 0 to 30 real quick. Whole squad, I'm a real shit. Whole age, I'm a real shit.
So that was
100.
I'm just waiting for a banjo to pop out.
a banyo.
A banjo.
Where is El Banyo?
That was a good way to wrap it all
Yep.
up. What do we got going on? Hey Ty. Hey Tyler.
Don't.
What's up?
What's up? Yo.
Hey Tyler.
Yeah?
Why you happy?
Cause I just took a poop.
Hey Jarrell. Why you happy?
Because I will take a poop later in my house.
Hey me. Why you
We're happy.
happy? Poop. So what do you have going on this week, Tyler? Tyler Jones.
I have Lana Del Rey and like T-minus like 3 hours.
That's not you performing. It is.
No, I'm just waiting for her to play video games, and then I'm gonna come out from the side with the fog machines, and then do like a subtle rap lyrics
Oh yeah.
underneath it.
Yeah.
Like I just want to see what happens. Where she starts singing, and she like kind of suddenly hears like
Yeah.
like I'm your video game. Oh,
Video phone.
and she's like, what the fuck? But no, I have that, and then I have the only show I have coming up this week is my show on Thursday with Shameless Pug at Dallas Comedy House at 9:30, and watch me perform.
Hey.
Yeah.
Cool. What about you, little fella?
One, I'm gonna decide if I'm going to this party or not. Two,
Come to that party if you can make it out at 11 o'clock.
I won't be there probably. I have a show on Tuesday at 4-Day Weekend with Primary Colors
What time?
at 8:30.
I hope it doesn't rain the entire fucking time we're trying to get
Probably
there.
will. And then I think that's it. And then I'm going to the grand opening on Saturday. On Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, and Saturday I'm going to be appearing in a sketch show from the New Movement Theater from Bad Example at 9 o'clock. I don't know
Wait.
what I'm doing.
You mean from the Far East movement?
From the Far East Movement. I don't know what I'm doing. And that's it. I have nothing else going on.
Brian?
I actually have nothing this week.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you.
Goodbye to everything that I knew.
As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. La 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 la. Friends forever.
Put a smile on your face.
Bow, bow, now, now.